If you are on the path to personal development, self-improvement, path to success, whatever you want to call it, if you are on that path, you need to realize one very important thing. A lot of people skip over this. They think I need to focus 100% on my work. I need to do this. I need to get closer to my goals. You cannot skip this one very important thing. And that thing is building your body. Building your body to look strong, healthy. You need to start. That is the first step in building discipline, in building the type of mindset that you need to become successful. The first step is your body. Yeah, you might see some really fat, successful people, some guys that are out of shape. But would you trust doing business with them? I'm just saying. I've heard many people say that they won't do business with fat people because they don't trust them. They don't have the discipline. They don't have the discipline to not eat a fucking stuff their face with a cake. They don't have the discipline. So the first step in order to be a disciplined person is your body. You need to work on it. If you don't do anything else in life, just make sure you are in amazing shape and that you eat healthy and that you treat your body well, that you move. If you don't do anything else in life, make sure that is the first thing. The first thing you focus on. And you can do that while you are working towards your goals. It is easily doable. You just have to find the time. There's time anywhere. It takes 10 minutes. No, it takes fucking 5 minutes to do like 100 push-ups. Well, you have to make it there first, but less time even. It doesn't take that long. It does not take that long. How hard is it to go out for a walk, a run, a jog? Focus on your body. How hard is it? I heard the dumbest shit on the radio the other day. They were talking about Ozempic, and this lady called in. This was a radio talk show. I don't know how I got onto it. It just popped up. But this lady was talking to a doctor, and she was talking about how she was overweight. She's not diabetic, not using it for what it's meant for. She was talking about how obesity was a disease and that it can't be helped because some people can't walk past a vending machine without going and getting a fucking snack. How stupid is our world, man? How stupid. You can't control what you eat? You can't not eat the fucking donuts? You can't walk past a bakery and not go in and float in there like a fucking cartoon, get that apple pie and fuck like, what has our world come to? Obesity is a disease now? When the fuck did that happen? Obesity is a choice. Unless you physically cannot move and that causes you to get obese, even then, how would you get obese unless you are eating way too much food? Way too much food. It is a choice. It is a mindset. It is not a disease. Your body is the first step. Like I said, it is the first step into becoming the best version of yourself. If you look like a fucking superhero, do you think someone's going to trust doing business with you? Yeah, because they know you're disciplined. They know you have the discipline after all the work you did that day to still go and work on your body and make sure you're healthy. They know that you have the self-control. Do you have the self-control? Can you get into shape? You don't have to be fucking 0.03% body fat, Ronnie Coleman. You just have to look healthy. It is a mindset. It is just as easy as saying, I'm not going to eat that, or I'm not going to eat this much, and I'm going to move today. I'm going to do some physical activity. It is a state of mind to not be obese. It is not a disease. It is not something that just happens to you. I slipped and now I'm fucking 400 pounds. Like, what? Our world is so soft. It's so soft, man. It is so easy. If you want to feel good about yourself, if you are in somewhat decent shape, go to Walmart. Go to Walmart and just walk around. It'll make you feel better about yourself. If you're having a shit day, just go to Walmart. That is the first step. If you were trying to become someone amazing, you were trying to live up to your true potential, your body is the first step. If you don't know what to do, if you're sitting there and you're like, yes, I want to be rich. Yes, I want to be successful. Yes, I want to have all these things. Yes, I want to have that girl. And you don't know what to do about it? Work out. Just start. Just start. You don't have to get a gym membership. You don't have to do anything crazy. Fuck, I used to go to the gym all the time. I don't even go to the gym anymore. I just do body weight. And it's made me insanely strong. I can bench more now than I did when I would go to the gym continuously. Just by body weight. Yeah, I might not look as big, but I'm stronger. Stronger mentally. I still go to the gym from time to time, but it's not like I'm there every day. But you do not need a gym. You do not need to go if you're embarrassed, if you're like, man, I'm fat, like I don't want to be people looking at me funny. They won't, first of all. If they see you in the gym, they'll be like, fuck yeah, that guy's finally doing something about it. I'm proud of him, right? That's what I think when I see someone really overweight in the gym. Makes me happy. Or extremely skinny. It makes me happy. Because they're finally doing something about it. They grew a set of fucking balls and they decided to do something about it. So are you going to grow a set of balls and fucking do it? Or are you going to say, it's not my fault. It's not my fault that I can't have the self-discipline to not eat an entire pizza, an entire box of wings, and dessert. It is not my fault. It is a choice. It is a mentality. If you are super skinny, you need to bulk up. It is a choice. You just have to eat more. You have to eat more, and you have to do the workouts. Build the muscle. A lot of people say, I talk to a lot of skinny guys. I used to be a skinny guy. And they all say, oh, I'm eating like 6,000 calories a day and I'm not gaining any weight. You're eating 6,000. There's no fucking way. If you were eating 6,000 calories a day, unless you have fucking 20 tapeworms in you, there's no way you shouldn't be gaining weight. You're not eating 6,000 calories. Or if you can't lose weight, those calories are coming from somewhere. It is as simple as calories in will dictate if you lose weight or not. If you are eating less calories than you need, your body will have to get those calories and energy from somewhere. So if you are eating less than you need and you are exercising, your body will lose the weight. Or if you are eating more than you need and you are exercising, your body will gain the muscle. It is simple. It is so simple. People make it this huge deal. I cannot believe how big of a problem obesity is. Yes, the temptation is everywhere. The fucking, the fast food, the fucking bakeries, the cakes, the sugar, the processed food. Eat real food. Eat real food. Move. Do some hard shit. Do some workouts. And you'll be fine. Retrain your brain. Stay away from that processed shit. Once you are in amazing shape, then you don't have to feel guilty about it, right? You can eat that fucking hamburger because you know that you're going to burn it off the next day. You're going to work out. There's fucking bodybuilders that when they're bulking, like they just eat a bunch of shit and they're fucking, mind you, they're on steroids. And I'm not saying you should do that. I think you should just stick to real food. Stick to the chicken, the protein, the meats, whatever. Stick to the real food, the vegetables, the fruits, the nuts. Stay away from all the garbage, all the seed oils, all the processed stuff. If we didn't eat it 500 years ago, then don't eat it. It's that simple. Keep it simple. Peace out, guys.